request if you do think it is going to be wrong or immoral. Also, thank you so much for the Venmo, Mark. Mark, thank you so much for the $10. I really appreciate you. Also, we got 6 more minutes on that sub wave, and we are going to go into sub only chat here semi soon. What's going on, Groovy? Do you think it's going to be like wrong slash immoral to be gay?
Um, I don't know if it's immorally wrong, but I just want to say that non-biblically, like, do you think that it was physically designed for us, or male
Quite
or
literally.
female, to like be sexually active in the same sex?
Yeah, quite
Like,
literally. We see the physicalities of the brain decide our sexual orientation. Therefore, gay
but do you
people are
really think
physically
that
designed to be gay.
physically the
Yeah, no,
body is
this is
designed?
backed by the Netherlands Institute for Brain Research in conjunction with the Center for Neurodoctrine Studies at the University of Pittsburgh in Massachusetts. Yes, I do. This
But
is
do you
scientific
think that it's
consensus.
designed for a penis to be inside of an anal cavity?
Alexis, I appreciate that epic GG. Thank you so much. So yeah, so what you're saying is like you're saying like are we designed for anything? Do we have like any innate purpose, design or structure? Well, if you think we do, then you're just presupposing a god. You said I'm not going to give you a biblical argument, but then you gave me a biblical argument.
But no, it's that's not a bit of biblical argument
Yes,
because
it
even if
is.
you just state
No, no, it
it's not.
absolutely is. If you think we have some prescriptive function, purpose, or design, you're appealing to a god. So now, do you think it's wrong to be gay?
It's
Yes or
just the
no? Do you think
genetic.
it's
It's
wrong to
just
be
the
gay?
makeup of
Do you
the
think it's
human
wrong to
body.
be gay? Yes or
Period.
no? Do you think it's wrong to be gay? Yes or no?
No, I don't think it's wrong.
Well, then why are you coming up here and debating with me? Then? Unfortunately, I'm only talking opposition, but I appreciate you having you up here. We're gonna go to move on to the next guest, y'all. Only request if you do think it is gonna be like wrong slash immoral. Hey, what's going on, Cody? Do you think it's like wrong slash immoral to be gay?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Do you want to become an old man and have dookie falling out your can because you've used it your whole life the wrong way? I can't hear you.
How do you know that this is the wrong way? And then also, this would not give any adequate substantiation as to this action being wrong.
Well, because it's a natural function of the body for you to use it the other way, as in
Yeah,
taking
just
a
as
dookie.
people are naturally born gay, and this is proven by the Netherlands Institute for Brain Research in conjunction with the Center for Neurodoctrine Studies
If they
at
were
the University of
naturally
Pittsburgh
born
in
gay, then why
Massachusetts.
is it all of a sudden brought to society's attention now?
Oh, well, see, the keyword was society's attention. So like anything like natural or unnatural can be brought in or have like raised societal awareness at any given point.
No, I guess we'll have to agree to disagree on that.
Yeah, so then give me your substantiation because I like the Netherlands Institute for Brain Research and the Center for Neurodoctrine Studies at the University of Pittsburgh in Massachusetts use MRIs, fMRIs, EEGs, and postmortem brain slices to conclude that like sexual orientation is dependent upon physicalities of the AI NH3 subsection of the hypothalamus. And like we could also look at like the Genome-Wide Association study of male sexual
So
orientation
in that
by
case,
Alan Sanders. Don't interrupt me. The linkage between
well,
sexual
you've
orientation and
interrupted
the chromosome
everybody on here that's tried to
XQ28
rebuttal
in
with you.
males, right? Right. But like I want you to rebuttal me, but like don't interrupt me, and I'll give you like the
So,
same. I'll give you the same thing, right? We can look at
okay,
genetics
all
and
right.
epigenetics of like male sexual orientation by Michael Rice. Like
So would you be
I just gave you like so many empirics,
okay? And
like
I'm
actual
I'm
academic studies that show it's
I'm
natural. So
prepared
what
to
are
answer.
yours?
I got a question for you. Would you be physically attracted to a manly woman being gay?
Being gay isn't being attracted to a manly woman. Being gay is being attracted to a manly or not manly man. And if you're going
If
to argue that it's not natural to be gay, you're basically implying that being gay is a choice. Do you think it's like a choice to be gay?
I would say, yeah, yeah. I mean, you choose to lay who you lay with.
Yeah, so yeah, sexual orientation is not dependent upon who you engage in intercourse with. It's dependent upon attraction.
Right. You're attracted to men. Would you be attracted to a manly woman if
Well,
they were your type? And
I'm
she,
attracted to women. But
okay.
if there's a man that's attracted to men, no, he would not be attracted to a manly woman. So now let me get this straight. Cody, can you choose to be sexually aroused, or in other words, get it up to me right now?
No, absolutely not.
So you're saying that being gay is a choice, but you couldn't choose to be gay? Got it. That's a contradiction.
No, I can't just. You don't. You're not my sexual preference, so no, I would not be aroused by you. I like women.
Right. Can you choose your sexual preference?
I would say no.
So then being gay isn't a choice.
No, it's not a choice. I mean, I guess
Well,
I was
there we
born to
go.
like women. I didn't choose to like women. I just like women.
Exactly. So I'm so glad that we agree. So this just contradicted everything you
I
were
don't
saying
know.
about people
I don't.
not being born gay.
Here's my thing on it. why does it matter who likes who? Why is it so publicized? Because it's all private. Keep it in the bedrooms. We don't need to know who you like. You like who you like, bro. We don't care who you sleep with. It don't need to
Right.
be publicized.
Right, but we should also like try to fight against like societal prejudice held against like marginalized groups of
That's the
society.
nature.
And the same way that
That's the nature.
this is something like a man would say in like 1920. Why does it matter if a woman should be able to vote? They should just stay at home and do the dishes, cook, clean, and raise the kids. When when the feminism movements were like advocating for like equal rights in terms of voting privileges. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
who one lays with really shouldn't matter and should be private. I agree with this. But at the
Right.
same time, we have some obligation to
The
fight against
stigma.
these like unjustified stigmas and prejudices, right?
The
And there exists
stigma
an
behind
unjustified
it.
stigma and prejudice that is held against gay individuals, such as the
The
ones that you're
stigma.
sharing with us right now.
The stigma behind it is it's being publicized.
Oh, so you don't think there's anything wrong with you don't think there's anything wrong with being gay?
I have a gay uncle and a lesbian aunt.
And so
I just don't
so
think.
you don't.
I think
So
that
when you first got
parts
on here, you said there
remain
is something
in
wrong with
private
being gay.
matters. Huh?
When you first came on here, you did say that there's something wrong with being gay. Do you now like change that and say there's nothing wrong with being gay?
I guess I guess I don't have a problem with people being gay. I just have a problem with our private lives being socialized.
Right, and I'm
Who
gonna have a
cares? Like,
problem with anyone who does that, right? I'm gonna have a problem with anyone who does that, but at the same time, I'm gonna be an extreme advocation for like ideologies that push back against these harmful, unjustified prejudices. But anyways, Cody, I appreciate you for coming up here. Unfortunately, I'm only talking to individuals that disagree, so I'm gonna go and move on to the next guest, y'all. Only request if you do think that it is gonna be like wrong/immoral to be gay, y'all. Only request if you do think it is gonna be wrong/immoral to be gay. I appreciate y'all being here. If you're enjoying the debates, let me know. Travis, thank you so much for the sunglasses by tippity tapping away on your phone screen. Let's try to get up to 400,000 likes. Also hit that follow button. What's going on, man? Do you think it's gonna be like wrong/immoral to be gay? All right. Oh, unfortunately, they dipped out real quick. Let's go ahead and move on to the next guest here. Let's go ahead and talk to Shay. Only request if you do think it is wrong/immoral to be gay, y'all. All right, moving on. What's going on, man? Do you think it's wrong/immoral to be gay?
I think the problem with it is not being gay. It's that
All right, man. If you don't think the problem's with being gay, then kindly remove yourself from my live stream. I appreciate the gifts, y'all. Moving on to the next guest here. Hey, Jensen, do you think being gay is going to be wrong/immoral?
I think it's completely wrong, mate.
All right, why?
Because people shouldn't be bombing each other pretty much.
Why?
Because they just shouldn't.
What?
They just shouldn't be bombing each other.
Yeah, why shouldn't they? I appreciate
Because-
the roses.
Because bent people are fucking weirdos.
So it's like immoral/wrong to be gay because you
If
have
a
this
guy
like.
comes in another guy's ass, that guy don't get pregnant. But if a guy
Oh.
comes in a bird,
Right, so it's wrong to be gay
pregnant.
because they can't like have kids.
yeah,
Is infertility wrong?
what's that?
Infertility is gonna be like the condition of the human experience in which one does not possess like the required means necessary to like procreate.
Is that
They can't have
wrong?
kids. Yeah.
Do you mean like a woman as well?
Uh huh.
No, that's not wrong.
Well, if a guy comes inside of inside of an infertile woman, they're not gonna have kids either.
Right, but that's gonna happen with a woman. That,
Bro, being gay leads to no kids, just
What
as
the fuck's
infertility
that?
leads to
Why
no
am I
kids. So you
looking
just
at
told
that?
me that being gay is
Why am I
wrong
looking
because
at
they
that?
can't have. Now
Why am I
listen,
looking at that? Why
now
am I
listen,
looking at
Jensen,
the
listen,
paper?
Jensen, listen,
Why am I
Jensen,
looking
listen,
at- you
Jensen,
listen,
listen, Jensen,
you listen,
listen,
you
Jensen.
fucking listen.
Don't interrupt me. You just said that being gay is wrong because they can't have kids, yet infertility is not wrong, regardless of the fact that they can't have kids. Logical contradiction, Jensen.
Look at you muting me.
Yeah, respond to your contradiction. Look at the graph.
I
the
didn't
fucking
hear you,
graph,
mate, because
baby.
you was talking over me, so I was talking over you.
Alright, man, I'll explain it to you in very simple, easy terminology.
one, Zach,
So
you
you
fucking
said that being gay is wrong. I appreciate that little crown, because if you're gay, you can't have kids. Do you see the line there
you
between
love
being
it
gay
up
and
the
can't having
stinging,
kids?
you know.
So you said that infertility is not
You love it
wrong,
up the stinging,
regardless
you
of
know.
the fact that if an individual's infertile, they can't have kids. Do you see the line
fucking
there?
queer.
I'm straight, and that's a slur.
You're straight.
Yes.
You are
So
not
honestly, it
free.
just sounds like you got mad. So instead of engaging with like this logical contradiction that exists within your stance,
You're
you
holding
just
a
throw a
sheet of
slur out
paper.
there.
How's that
So no,
logical?
bro. All right, Jensen, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on your second mute here. You're in timeout, bud. You're in timeout. I need you to actually engage in intellectual debate with me. Right now, you're being an emotional man. Stop being so emotional and actually respond to the points that I'm making. You said that it's wrong to be gay because gay people can't have kids, but then you said it's not wrong to be infertile, regardless of the fact that if you're infertile, you can't have kids. So, without using slurs or emotion, we get it. You're a very angry, emotional, irrational man. We've all been there. Respond to this in an articulated, substantiated, rational manner.
So what do you want me to answer?
The contradiction in your stance. You said wrong to be gay because no kids, but not wrong to be infertile regardless of no kids.
I just think it's wrong, mate. It's
Why
like,
do you think it's wrong?
because they're just drilling it into kids' heads that it's a choice.
Oh, wow.
To be gay, but it's
Yo,
not.
Knox, I appreciate the hand art. So it's drilling it? Oh. Wait, drilling what in kids' heads?
Like telling them it's okay to be gay, but it's not.
Why is it not okay to be gay? So you're
Because-
saying it's not okay to be gay because it's not okay to be gay. You think it's wrong because it just is. This is circular
Yeah.
logic, and you're not
It
actually
just
giving us any
simply is.
articulatable. Oh yeah. So give us the reason, Lisa. I really appreciate
Because
the
it just
forever
goes
roast.
against every single
Right.
fucking.
So like right now, what you're doing, Lisa, is right now what you're doing is you're being very irrational. You're saying something is wrong because it's just wrong. It just is. Well, what if I said that something like let's think about this. You know, what would like a slave owner in like the United States of America say in 1830 about black people? If he was asked why is it wrong to be black, what if he just said, "Oh, it's just wrong because it just is. It just simply is wrong. It's weird." Is this going to actually justify his belief that it's wrong to be black? No, not at all. Right? Like this is very common responses when a prejudice is questioned. Rather that be one held against gay people, Serenity, I appreciate that, love you. One held against women, one held against, black people, one held against any like marginalized group of society. Is you can't offer any articulatable reason as to why it's actually wrong or bad or harmful. You just kind of like repeat this self-narrative in virtue of the fact that it is wrong. So I'm going to unmute you and give me actual articulated reason.
You can't really compare race to this, mate. Like, no, you can't really compare race to this at all.
I'm comparing the fact that all of these prejudices are unjustified.
You're
which
comparing
is
an
always
entire
shown to be
race.
the case.
You're comparing an entire race to a group of degenerates.
Bro, it's an analogy. My analogy
it's
is that you're saying
not.
it's wrong to be gay because it just is, and this is the same thing that a racist would say.
No,
it's
it's
wrong to
not.
be black because it
It's
just
not.
is.
It's not, though.
Oh, absolutely it is. Oh,
It's not.
abso-fucking-lutely.
How is it?
I'm sorry, do you think that like racist people could have actual justification?
Yeah.
That,
They could.
such as?
From how they've been grown up, from how they've been treated, how they've experienced things, different stuff.
So,
it's like
you could
if a
have-
person- it's like if
so
a person
racism
grows-
can be justified?
No, I'm not saying it can be justified, but people can
Okay,
think-
sweet. So Jensen, look, I'm gonna give you one last chance, bud. That was crazy. I'm gonna act like you didn't say that. That's crazy. One last chance. Why is it wrong to be gay? Give me articulated reason. Go.
All right. Why is it wrong to be gay, yeah? Because fuck the quiz, they're on bank.
All right, Jensen. Anyway, so now emotional man, I'm gonna put you back on the mute. If you leave, you're embarrassing yourself. If you leave, you're embarrassing yourself. Everyone laugh at Jensen in the chat for not being able to give any reason as to why it's wrong to be gay. Everyone say ha 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 ha. So yeah, so just saying it's wrong to be gay because like F gay people, that's not gonna get you anywhere, bud. That's not gonna get you anywhere. So now give me actual reason why it's wrong to be gay. Now I just want to point it out that you have 2,100 people just watching this homophobic prejudice. And it's so funny because this is what's held by so many people. You think it's wrong to be gay, but you can't actually explain why it's wrong to be gay. And everyone's laughing at you for it. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute you again. Give that reason, Jensen. Give that articulated reason.
Keep keeping me here, mate, because I find it funny.
All right, so that's not reason, Jensen. Give legitimate, articulatable reason as to why it's wrong to be gay. If you leave, you're embarrassing yourself. If you don't answer this question with actual reason, you're embarrassing yourself. I'm going to unmute you. As your superior, I command you to share with us all why it's wrong to be gay, and don't be so emotional about it.
Did you lose the mute button there, mate? Can you hear me?
No.
Hear me?
Again. So what's the articulated, non-emotional, redundant,
I'm not
non-abstract,
emotional, mate.
non-trivial reason?
Does any religion say it's okay to be gay? I'm curious.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Schmeesianity.
Which one?
Schmeesianity? Now, what's your religion?
Schmeesianity.
Yeah, what's your religion, Jensen?
What's Schmeesianity? My religion?
Yeah.
I don't have a religion, mate.
Oh, so you're not religious, so you can't use a religious argument because you don't think that God
I'm not trying to
exists.
use it as an
Oh,
argument.
so that's funny, Jensen. So you don't think that a God exists, but then you just tried to use these gods that you don't think exist to show why being gay is wrong? That's funny. Also, the Pope of the Catholic Church said it's good.
I never
Anyway,
said-
so now, Jensen, I'm going to give you one last chance. Everyone's still laughing at you, man. Everyone's
It was
still
an
laughing at you.
argument. I
Give
never
us
said it was
actual articulatable reason as to why it's wrong to be gay. Stop embarrassing yourself.
I'm embarrassing
Chairman, thank you so much for the subscription.
I never said it'd be an argument. I never said I'd use it as an argument of religion. I never said that.
So give us an argument. Give us the argument for why it's wrong to be gay. Go
I just
ahead.
think it's wrong. I don't need an argument. I'm just telling you.
Oh, so you just you think it's wrong because it's wrong? Why do you think it's wrong?
Because it's just fucked.
Oh, because it just is?
Yeah.
Oh, why do you think it just is? Why do you think it
fucks
just
the
is?
kids' heads.
Give us your actual reason, bro. This isn't reason. You're saying it's wrong
Listen,
because it's
right,
wrong
that's
because
the
it
reason
is
it's
wrong,
wrong.
bro. You understand? It's wrong because it's wrong because it is wrong. Dude, this is the definition of a prejudice. You are willfully homophobic,
let
and
me
it's
speak,
so
then.
embarrassing.
Let me speak. You can let me speak.
I'm not gonna let you